What is going on, guys? Wrestlers is back with another video, and as we know, as you know, as subscribers, we are fans of Austin Theory on this channel. It's just the truth. You can not be a fan of him and still watch his channel, but I have seen a lot of people in my Austin Theory videos be fans of him and agree with my opinions, and I am a fan of Austin Theory. And I love the push he did get within the past few months, with now it kind of slowing down in some sort of sense, him losing more matches, but him feuding with a lot more people. He feuded with Dolph Ziggler, Johnny Gargano, and Kevin Owens just in the past month. With the Kevin Owens and Johnny Gargano storylines just keep going with the Raw that just passed. And the topic of this video today is Austin Theory is our Money in the Bank holder, our person who will or can or might cash in the future, and hopefully become the World Heavyweight Champion, or the Universal World Heavyweight Champion, however they say it. But I'm going to be here to basically make a video about, do we think, or do you think, or do I think Austin Theory will lose the Money in the Bank briefcase to someone? That's what we're going to be quickly talking about in today's video. So Austin Theory won the briefcase back in July, and he was attempted to cash in twice, but got interfered before the actual cash in happened. First time being at the Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar match. He tried to cash in and then got attacked by, I think it was Brock Lesnar, and making the briefcase fly over. He got attacked by a briefcase and never officially got cashed in. Then recently, at the recent pay-per-view that just happened, Clash of the Castle, sorry. He was about to cash in, then Tyson Fury punched him out before he could cash in. This could be a common pattern we do see for the next few months until he eventually cashed in, which is okay to me. But is there a chance that he loses the Money in the Bank, kind of how Otis lost the Money in the Bank? When they crowned him the Money in the Bank briefcase champion, then they just kind of regretted it and gave it over, and The Miz won it, and The Miz cashed in and become champion. To me, I can't really see this happening when it's a young star like Austin Theory, where he could be a future star, a really big future star, people comparing him to the next John Cena. So I really hope that doesn't happen. But two wrestlers I got in mind, which is who he's feuding with right now, is two people that he could lose the Money in the Bank briefcase to. The first one being Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens hasn't held a title in a very long time, in a few years now. And he's a really good wrestler. He's very good on the mic, and he's just an overall good person outside of the ring. And he does deserve a championship, and he could be the person that dethrones Roman Reigns. But is it in the sense of him and Austin get into a feud, he wins the briefcase and then cashes in? I hope not. But that is something that could happen. They could give it to Kevin Owens, the briefcase, because they know it's more, Kevin Owens is technically speaking a more trusted person because he's been around for longer and the fans do like him. And yeah, that's really what I think about at least Kevin Owens winning it. The second person is Johnny Gargano. Johnny Gargano, he just came up from NXT after being there for many, many years. Probably about 5 years he's been in NXT. Even more probably. I'm just taking off the top of my head. And he is a future World Heavyweight Champion in WWE if they obviously keep him around. He is. And what other good way to be that he would win it is by taking the briefcase from Austin Theory and cashing in and getting one of the championships. That could happen too. I hope it doesn't, once again, but that could be a way for them to take his ride into getting a championship earlier on in his career. Now we're quickly going to talk about, in my opinion, I don't see this happening. I don't see Austin Theory losing the Money in the Bank briefcase. I see him having better odds at cashing in and losing the match than him losing the briefcase as a whole. But I hope, just in the end, I hope WWE pushes him right, Triple H pushes him right, and does make him a future champion, but waits and develops his character a lot more before they make him champion. Make him champion at the Royal Rumble. Make him champion at the pay-per-view before Money in the Bank next year in June. Do that, or make him a big WrestleMania moment. He cashes in on Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, wins the championship. Make him have his biggest moment of his wrestling career, not even WWE career, wrestling career. And make a big moment happen in WrestleMania, and that will go down in WrestleMania history as Seth Rollins did at WrestleMania 31 or 32, one of them two, when he cashed in on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Guys, tell me down below what you think about this video and this idea. Once again, I don't think he's going to lose the briefcase, but there is a possible chance it could happen. And tell me down below if you think anyone else would take it from him. Those are my two, Kevin Owens and Johnny Gargano. You guys like and subscribe. Thank you so much for recent support. We just hit 300 subscribers. I can't wait to get even higher. I can't wait to get to the big milestone of 500. And it hopefully, with how the way everything's going, it will happen sooner than we expect. Thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.